Mischief with Matilda. In the small town of Breezy Meadows, Matilda, a witty and spirited 10-year-old, was well known for her mischievous antics. With a clever mind and a flair for the extraordinary, Matilda saw the world through a lens of humor and adventure. Matilda found school terribly boring. Her teacher, Mr. Drabble, was as dull as watching paint dry. So, Matilda decided to spice things up with her little pranks, like replacing the chalk with cheese sticks or programming the school bell to play funny tunes. Breezy Meadows School announced the annual science fair, and Matilda saw this as the perfect opportunity for some fun. Instead of a regular project, she decided to create a Rube Goldberg machine that ended up making a giant cake. One day, a new neighbor moved into the house next to Matilda's. Everyone in Breezy Meadows was curious about the mysterious Mr. Hoots, who always wore a big hat and sunglasses. Matilda made it her mission to find out more about him. Matilda and her best friend, Lucas, decided to spy on Mr. Hoots. They created spy gear using household items, a pair of binoculars made from toilet paper rolls and a listening device from a tin can. Their operation was full of giggles and whispers. After several hilarious attempts, Matilda discovered that Mr. Hoots was actually a writer of children's books. His strange attire was because he was trying to think like a kid for his new book. Matilda was thrilled and decided to help him. Matilda and Lucas came up with a grand plan to introduce Mr. Hoots to the real world of children. They organized a town-wide game of hide and seek, water balloon fights, and a treasure hunt, inviting Mr. Hoots to join in. The day was filled with laughter and excitement. The children of Breezy Meadows showed Mr. Hoots how to have fun. Even Mr. Drabble joined in, revealing a side of himself the kids had never seen before. In the middle of the treasure hunt, Matilda and her friends discovered a real treasure map. The map led to an old tree in the park, where they found a time capsule left by children from many years ago. The time capsule contained old toys, notes, and photographs. Matilda was inspired to create a new time capsule for future kids of Breezy Meadows. They filled it with items from their day of fun, including a copy of Mr. Hoots' book. Mr. Hoots was so inspired by the children's creativity and joy that he decided to write a new book based on Matilda and her friends. Matilda became a character in his book, known for her wit and adventurous spirit. Matilda's adventures became legendary in Breezy Meadows. She continued to spread joy and laughter, proving that a little mischief could lead to great things. Her spirit of fun and curiosity was infectious, making every day an exciting adventure. Years later, the new time capsule was discovered by a new generation of children, reigniting the legacy of Matilda and her friends. The joy and laughter they shared continued to echo through the streets of Breezy Meadows, a town that never forgot the magic of childhood.